You already know what to do. That's not the problem. You know what matters. You know what you should be focusing on. You've thought about it more times than you can count, and yet you still don't do it. Or you do it for a while, and then you stop. And that creates this strange feeling, like you're stuck. Even though you understand everything, it makes you question yourself. Why am I like this? Why can't I just do it? But the issue isn't a lack of knowledge, it's something deeper. Knowing something is comfortable. It doesn't require effort. You can think about improving your life without actually changing anything. And your mind is okay with that because there's no risk, no discomfort. But action is different. Action forces you to step out of that comfort, to do something that feels uncertain, something that might not go perfectly, and your brain resists that, not because you're weak, but because it's trying to protect you from effort, from failure, from discomfort. So even when you know what's right, you still choose what feels easier in the moment, scrolling instead of starting, delaying instead of doing, telling yourself, I'll do it later, and later never really arrives. I've been in that loop too, knowing exactly what I should be doing, but still avoiding it. Not in an obvious way, just small delays, small distractions, until the whole day is gone, and then you feel guilty because you knew better. That's what makes it frustrating. Here's what actually helps. Stop relying on what you know and start focusing on what you do, because knowledge doesn't create change. Action does, even small action. And the key is to make it easier to start. Right now, you're probably thinking about the whole task, the full process, the end result, and that makes it feel heavy, so you avoid it. Instead, shrink it. Make it so small that it feels almost pointless. One step, one action, something you can do right now without thinking too much. Because starting is the hardest part. But once you begin, resistance starts to fade. Not completely, but enough to keep going. And over time, those small actions build momentum. And that momentum makes consistency possible. Not motivation, momentum. So if you're stuck in that space where you know everything, but do nothing, don't try to learn more. Don't wait to feel ready. Just act on what you already know, even a little. Before I end, just remember this. Understanding something doesn't change your life. Acting on it does. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.